Hi everyone, my name is Grace and I'm the new video blogger for the Leela Grace Foundation, and I could not be more excited. As many of you know, the Leela Grace Foundation, their main focus is to provide education which reduces the risk of sexual assault on college campuses. And it's something I wanted to get involved in because I've seen what happens when beautiful, intelligent women fall victim to sexual assault. And I also think it's something that we have the power to change just by taking small steps. So I'm about to be a senior at Northwestern University. I could not be more excited, but I do not know how I'm a senior. These last 3 years have just flown by, but I could not be more excited for fall. I just can't wait for football games and everybody coming back to campus. It's a really exciting time, but it's also a great chance for us to stand up against sexual violence and assault. When we come back to campus, there's a lot of parties, you're connecting with old people that you haven't seen in a while or meeting new people. And one of the things that we can do is to not be a bystander when we see a situation where people are at risk. And so we've heard a lot of tips about how to prevent sexual assault. Try to think about how far you want to go before you start drinking, to always go out with friends, stuff like that. But one thing that's really harder to do is to intervene when you see someone else who's at risk. And even though it might be hard and kind of awkward in that moment, all it takes is one little step to intervene, and that person could be forever thankful to you. Just think if that person who needed help was one of your friends or was you, and how thankful would you be if someone actually intervened to help. So one thing to do at a party, when you see someone who has obviously been drinking and is being pursued really aggressively, it's just good to check in with them to make sure that the situation is healthy. So one way to do that is to just grab the girl who maybe is being aggressively pursued and say, "Hey, come with me to the bathroom." It doesn't take a lot. Just check in with her, say, "Hey, are you okay? Do you know this guy? Do you feel comfortable?" Or maybe it's one of your friends who may be pursuing somebody and is too intoxicated to really know what they're doing. Just go up to them and say, "Hey, you might want to back off a little bit. Like, are you feeling okay? Is there anything I can do to help?" Another thing that you can do if you don't know someone is to look around and try to find the people that they may be with. Check in with that girl's friends and say, "Hey, is she okay? You might want to just check in with her. Can I help you get home?" It doesn't take a lot. If you guys have other suggestions on how to intervene, just leave it in the comment below, because I think that's one way to take that next step into preventing it and changing the culture of our universities, is to not let it happen, even when it's someone that you may not know. Well, it was great to meet you guys. Leave any comments or questions below, and have a great fall, and I can't wait to talk to you again. Bye!